Lorenzen back to work.
Ground ball double.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Hello everybody, welcome to episode 13 of Stadium Spotlight. This is a show where we look at different unique stadiums in the show 23, and today we are at Blackstone Field here in Woonsocket, and this stadium was created by Glenn Fittich 12. All the stadium information will be in the description. As always, you can check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the series and you want more, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have your own stadium you want me to look at, make sure to put your online ID and the name of the stadium in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check it out. And with that, let's get on with the tour. So this stadium seats 20,000 people. Down the left field line it is 360. To dead center field is 403, with 404 being the furthest distance in right center field. And then down the right field line is 300. Real quick, let's take a look at behind home plate. As you see, we have two decks of seats behind home plate wrapping entirely around it, and to right field, we'll get to that in a second. On behind home plate and hanging from the roof, we have a press box, and on the roof we have some light fixtures lighting up the field. To right field, we have two decks of seats continuing from around home plate. On the facade of the second deck, we do have a scoreboard, and on the roof we have some more light fixtures. And enclosing the stadium, we have the Orioles warehouse all around the stadium. We'll get to that in a second. I think that looks really cool.
Trying to get that ground ball double play.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
To dead center field, we have the framed bricks batter design. Behind that, we have a warehouse with some advertisements on top of it. And beyond this warehouse, we do have some more warehouses. It really looks like this stadium was built in the middle of a bunch of warehouses or factories. I think it looks really cool. It gives it such an old-timey feel.
All right now.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
So left field, we have one large section of seating that continues from left center field all the way to the left field foul territory. I love these entrances into the seating. I think that looks really cool. And then right in the middle of the seating, we have the out-of-town scoreboard from Wrigley Field. And on each side of it, we have a light tower. And then beyond the seating, out of the park, we do have a street. It reminds me so much of Waveland Avenue from Wrigley Field. And the other side of the street, we have some townhouses with some seating on top. I think out of everything, this area definitely reminds me of Wrigley Field, and I love it. And then beyond the townhouses, we do have a church or a cathedral.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That's pretty much it for the inside of the stadium, so let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the stadium. So a couple things I want to point out for the outside of the stadium. He went ahead and put some streets down, made it look like it was built in the middle of a neighborhood. And he also added these streets in between the townhouses and the church. You're never going to see this, but I love the detail. There are more factories outside of the stadium in right field, and we got some more buildings behind home plate outside of the stadium. I didn't even know this was a prop. I think that looks really cool. And then the entrance of the stadium reminds me of Ebbets Field. Looks really cool. I love the look of it. And like I said before, enclosing the stadium, we have a bunch of warehouses from Camden Yards. And we do have some light fixtures lighting up the streets from on top of the warehouses. I think that looks really cool. This is what it looks like from above home plate. This is what it looks like from above center field. And here's a bird's eye view. And that's pretty much it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support on the videos recently. It means so much to me. I know I say every video, but it really does mean so much to me. If you enjoy the series and you want more, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have your own stadium you want me to look at, make sure to put your online ID and the name of the stadium in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check it out. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.
A towering home run, and they're chipping away.